Okay, it's 1321. Apparently, the phones operate differently. It looks like I would need to register the following. So 1321. I'm calling the mobile number for Kylie Willis, 0401996021. Okay, and I hope that he will keep playing this music, loud music, while I'm gonna get her voicemail. Okay. Okay. It seems to be on the phone calls. The microphone actually works in a way that it doesn't capture sounds outside. So.
Hi, you've reached Kylie Willis from the Department of Communities and Justice. I'm not available at the moment, but if you'd like to leave your name and number, I'll get back to you as soon as I'm free. Thank you.
It's 1322 right now. Public official Kylie Willis. So I'm taking video evidence while leaving this voice message at your number. So it's 1322 right now. So that video would be now published tomorrow, because apparently there's only 10 videos per day limit on a free YouTube account. So, like your sidekick Kathleen Morgan said while I was, waiting for medical procedure in St. George Emergency Department, why should we believe you? So I guess I better make sure I protect myself from low lives like racist, cruel, racist low lives like yourself and at Kathleen Morgan, not to mention those bitches of Buchenwald, Natasha McLaren Jones and at Brioni Foster, bitch of Buchenwald. And that's why it's really helped me that I actually read and I'm aware about the Cindy Pryor case. I will continue to speak up strongly in her support, and I will actually try to rally the media worldwide to actually shed more light on the plight of that brave but a bit unfortunate First Nations woman who dared to raise the voice against racism in Australia. She got hammered, she got killed basically in the courtroom because apparently she couldn't provide an evidence for one of her statements. This Alex K case is kind of exactly the opposite, so we'll find out what's going to happen with this one. Here we have an overabundance of evidence. So here you go, Kylie Willis. What I'm documenting here is that you and the Housing New South Wales have been fully aware that when you placed a person with a severe disability condition, and you knew as a Housing New South Wales, you knew about my disability condition when you placed me here in June 2020 or June 2020. So I moved in this unit I was forced to move into this unit on the 5th June 2020, and my witness is a Housing New South Wales own official, I believe Akbar Jindani, and also I spoke to the team leader from Strawberry Hills office. It's amazing. As I said, Alex K case is kind of exactly opposite of Cindy Pryor case in terms of overabundance of evidence. So what you're doing, you and a bunch of other cruel, low-life racists from Housing the South has been doing, you've been weaponizing the local junkie. So you've deliberately denied me access to hotel accommodations because you're trying to break me down. You want me to stop pursuing full remedies after I caught Housing New South Wales committing a fraud, and then, I caught you in a subsequent vicious victimization. And that, Nazi-like behaving, despicable, cruel, racist, low-lives like yourself. Вы суки, бляди, российские, Kylie Willis, Natasha McLaren Johnson, Brioni Foster, okay? Вы твари, бляди и суки российские. That's who you are, okay? And please make sure you report it to media, Australian media. Most of them are white people, so on the face value, if I'm doing something wrong, you should get an immediate response. Unlike me, I've been writing to media for ages, but, my being an ethnic, non-white immigrant of Muslim origin apparently is a decisive factor here, as well as a decisive factor in this whole situation where the housing in New South Wales, you're breaking the law in the broad daylight and you don't give a shit about it. And that's, I guess, the shocking thing. So, Kylie Willis, please keep audio recordings of all my race messages that have been forced to leave on your phone, okay? From now on, by the way, every time I make calls, I'll make sure that I'm running a video evidence recording at the same time. So it is 13:26. Apparently, it's just crossed 4 minutes 40 seconds, 42, 43. So I'm terminating this call at about 4:50 minute mark. Okay, here we go. So the latest call to Kylie Willis made at outgoing call made at 13:21, and the total duration is 4 minutes 49 seconds. And this junkie is just I mean, that's what happens in this racist Australia, third decade of third century. And in the racist Australia, if you are an ethnic non-white immigrant of Muslim origin victim, I mean, they will go and they're gonna just, it's like, there's a phrase, kicking a person when it's down. In this case, it's about 1,000 times worse. They're like vultures, they jump on you trying to finish you off. Well, you won't finish me off, you bloodsuckers. My idol is Simon Wiesenthal, okay? How about that? You Nazi-like behaving, despicable, low-life, cruel and vicious racist crooks from Housing New South Wales and modern-day bitches of Buchenwald, Natasha McLaren Jones and Bryony Foster.